Welcome to another video. Today it's your boy Kevin Gamer 123. This video today is about freaking relationships. You know, I've been through a lot of relationships, a bunch of relationships. Wait, shoot, sorry, my fault. Oh my god. So this video today is gonna be about relationships. So you know, you have a girlfriend, you know, you love her, and then something horrible happens. Like, you know, they cheat on you, you know, you hate them, you don't want to talk to them, you know. I haven't been there yet, and I hope I never get there. But this one is about gamer girls. So I love gamer girls, you know, they like me, they make a lot of games. So I only dated one, and it was the craziest day of my life. If you guys know me, I am in 8th grade in middle school, you know, I'm in that kissing stuff if you know me. So yeah. So today I'm be talking about this story that happened to me in middle school in 7th grade. Well, yeah, 7th grade. So, and this story is about me, like, and my best friend. She's a gamer, you know, we played a lot. It's how we made out, and it was hilarious. It was funny. So we went to it was like this big, like, party thing, like gamers party and stuff like that. So she invited me there, and I'm like, oh, cool, the tickets, like, do you need tickets or something? She's like, no, you don't need tickets. And I'm like, awesome. So all I need to pay, so I paid, whatever, you know. I bought the stuff that I need. And then we was like, dang. So she was like, she's like a popular gamer. Her, I'm gonna put her YouTube channel in the description below. So one of her biggest fans is a freaking boy. You know, he likes her. She's freaking hot, like extremely hot, bro. So this is like actually my first kiss too, because I never kissed a girl, and she was actually my first kiss. So yeah, well, yeah. So I was like playing, bro, and you know what? This girl is hot. You know, she's hot. So I was playing, and then like we was versing people. You get to verse people, and then I ended up in 4th place, really close to 3rd. She came in freaking like 2nd, I think, or 1st or 3rd. I mean, I don't know, but she came in 2nd. But I was really close to win, you know. And then the person that I need a verse to come in 3rd was her. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, holy crap, I need to verse her. And I'm like, I don't want to verse her. She's my best friend. She's a gamer. I don't want to do that. So I need to end up versing her. You know, I hated it. And I tried to like go soft on her. But this girl was annihilating me. Like, we was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This girl was freaking wrecking my life. This girl made me get nightmares. She was like killing me, doing trick shots on me. I'm like, no. So I started going pro, and then she still ended up winning. And I'm like, alright. So later that night, she was like talking to me. She's like, oh yeah, so what you want to do now? Do you want to get cack somewhere? Do you want to go eat? Do you want to go play? And I'm like, I don't really know. I just want to do something that you want to do. I'm like straight up like saying stuff that freaking lovers say. I'm like looking at her eyes, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just do whatever you want to do, you know? And then she's like, okay, and then let's go eat, you know, have some fun, get picked by a taxi. I got money for Uber. So this girl is in freaking like 9th grade, I think. Well, she's in high school. You know, your boy like that. She's in 9th grade, because my school's a middle school and high school. So yeah, so I'm like, oh yeah, okay, sure, let's go. And then she's like, okay, let's go. Where do you want to go? And I'm like, I want to go anywhere you want to go. Like looking at her eyes, like how much I'm in love with her. And then she's like, okay, and let's go eat food. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And then as we ate food, you know, we ate delicious food. We ate some donuts, best donuts of my life. After we ate the donuts, she came up to me, she whispered in my ear. She's like, I like you. And I'm like, oh my god. Like my face turned like to a freaking smile. Like, oh my god, did she just say she likes me? I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy. So I was like, oh shoot, okay, a girl likes me. And I'm like, oh shoot, what should I do? What should I do? And this is not my first girlfriend, actually. This is like not my first rodeo or girl saying I like you. This is actually like my second rodeo. No, like my third, I think. I've been dating a lot, you know. So she's like, I like you. And I'm like, oh my god, she likes me. I'm like, I never thought she was gonna end up saying she likes me. So she was like, so like a bunch of her fans came. And then they were like they actually like, oh my god, like while we was walking, like freaking 4 dudes came and they started talking to her, like, oh, what's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? And then I was like right in the like back of them, and I'm like trying to go like, excuse me, you know, that's my friend, you know, she told me she likes me, she doesn't like you guys. So as I was doing that, I'm like, you know what, alright, okay, it's her choice. And then she's like, as I was about to walk away, she said to them, excuse me guys, this is the guy that, like, the guy behind you guys is the guy that I'm gonna make out for 15 minutes in the taxi. And I'm like I'm straight up so happy. I'm like, what? I'm like, holy shiz. So I started freaking crying of happiness. I'm like, yes. So I was like freaking having a little party of myself, bro. And straight up, I was so happy that I couldn't hold myself. I ran in the freaking middle of the street looking for a freaking taxi. Bro, I was like, oh my god, taxi, taxi, taxi. I was like straight up freaking crying in the middle of the street looking for a taxi, bro. I found a taxi, you know, I made him go over there, and then she's there. And I'm like, oh come on, let's go. So, in the taxi, like, you guys must be waiting. In the taxi ride, it was awkward. It was very awkward. It was quiet, and we was just looking at each other. Like, thou, and I'm like, he's like, so what should we do now? And I'm like, I'm like straight up looking at her. I'm like, I'm ready for this. Like, I look so ready. I'm like, I'm ready for this, bro. Holla at me. And then after that, I'm like, okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? She's not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. We're not ready for this. You know, let's just leave this dating thing alone. Whatever. And then she like kicks closer to me. She's like, you know what? I totally like, and I'm like, oh my god, what's she gonna say? And then she came up to me, she's like, I totally kicked your butt in the game. And I'm like, wow, what a competitive girl. And then you guys must be saying right now, like, oh my god, you kissed with the girl, stop talking bull crap. I did. Okay? It was beautiful. It was like freaking Oprah, but in real freaking life. Like, Oprah is real, but in my face. So she came up to me and she's all like, I was like, oh my god. She came up to me, she's like, you know what I like about you? And I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna make out with a freaking, like, I don't even know how old this girl is. I don't know if she was 15. I'm only freaking 14. And I'm like, oh my freaking god, I'm gonna make out with this girl. I'm like, oh hell no. And this girl, like, understand me, this girl was a freaking, like, she was in high school and I'm still in middle school. It was like freaking, like, that's a way to start off with your first kiss, bro. I'm like, yeah, girl, you know, I like you, you know, whatever. She's like, you know what I like about you? She grabs me, bro, and then I closed my eyes. Boom, we ended up kissing. So it was great. You know, we ended up kissing. I loved it, you know. It was so cool, so awesome, and nothing happened. Nothing. I enjoyed it. So, like, it was so funny because when we kissed like for a whole it was like 3 minutes, but it felt like 3 hours, bro. So we was kissing, and then like you look at the front and the taxi dude was like, keep kissing, and then he like pulls out freaking random box of popcorn and just starts eating popcorn as he's looking at us. So yeah, so when she leaves, you know, we drop her off at her house. When she leaves, guess what she writes on my phone? GG. Yo, I was like, seriously, did this girl write GG? I was so I was dying. I was laughing. I was like so happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, she wrote GG. I'm like, this is hilarious. I'm like, she actually wrote GG. And then after that, I wrote GGG. It means really good game. I mean, RGG. It means really good game. So she was like, she put a smiley face and was like, see you at school. And I'm like, oh my god. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the video of me getting my first kiss in real life. And I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like if you haven't liked. And forever, peace out.